Hello guys and welcome to Chernobylite, and today I'm gonna play through this game. Basically I did complete this game and I got 100% trophies. Trophies are really easy to get, so if you're a trophy hunter I definitely recommend to get this game just to play it through. Really easy because basically in this game you get trophies by just completing, they call them quests, basically completing the story and yeah. So in this game I will show you like the best tips and tricks, and we're gonna show you like collectibles, because there are some collectibles to find, but they are for the main story. They're not like bubbly head for just for a collective. It is for the story reasons they are collectibles. So I'll show that. I will show everything to basically help out. So for you guys who are new. So yeah, but of course I'm gonna try to also in this game get the best outcome and the story, trying to get so you see if you want to get good ending. Bad endings usually not the hardest to get, but yeah. So they're a little bit different endings, total 3. So yeah, so I think we're gonna go through the medium everything. We're not gonna do too much difficult, we're just gonna go through the story. So yeah.
Chernobyl power plant, a hope for the future.
Anyard Corporation begins trials of their proprietary recultivation technology.
Uranium-90 and plutonium-240. Some never abandoned their homes or even moved back. Will Samichel's were removed forcibly from the exclusion zone.
Demonstrations across the Ukraine. 10 billions of hryvnias for an indefinite lease.
This is a cabal. NAR thinks they are above the law.
What does NAR really hide behind the patent rights?
One thing is certain, the sarcophagus must remain intact.
Igor, wake up, you sleepyhead. Look over there. Do you remember the glade just beyond those trees? That's where you proposed to me. You were so nervous and sweet. You're still sweet, my Professor Communic. Anyway, it feels good to return after all these years, doesn't it? What is it, Igor? You're still half asleep. Wake up. Awaken.
Tanya?
There we go.
Tanya, stop kidding around.
You sleepyhead.
There we go. While reading through them, I'm gonna show you so you guys can read through it. So this is like a tutorial scene, like you get an introduction a little bit, like what's going on. So radiation.
Wait!
You proposed to me. You were so nervous.
So basically,
And sweet.
I'm Igor and
My
trying
Professor
to
Communic.
find,
Tanya Amelieva, stop this childish nonsense at once.
trying to
Where
find my
are
wife.
you?
After all these
Yeah,
That's enough.
trying to find my wife basically. That's what it is. And she'd been lost like for 30 years. The plot is like, what, 30 years? Now he's gonna search for his wife. Well, it will make sense in the end, but yeah, it seems a little bit like, really? Beginning.
What now?
Igor.
Getting AKM. That's what we call the AK-47 in this game. So yeah, in this game you really just want to remove all auto, like, aimless. It's horrible. It's horrible.
Leave me the fuck alone!
Oh no. Don't worry if you die here. It's basically a tutorial.
Shit.
Shows you like how to shoot and stuff.
What are you?
We are the inevitable.
Why is this place so familiar? It's my old workshop.
I need to look for parts.
Please hurry. This reality is coming apart, can't you see?
To craft. It shows you a little bit of crafting and stuff. I mean, it's not the hardest, but it basically does that when you go.
Get back to your work. It's the only way out of here.
Really slow here. Doesn't allow you to run, just to walk. So here now I just need to find a craft, and then you can craft a portable gun. So basically here you see the portable gun. This got sent to him. He got like a picture and stone Chernobylite. Some of it. I'll explain more later.
It
but,
feels
yeah.
good to return.
That's why he comes back to Chernobyl, because he got like a...
The entire zone is on lockdown. Anyard doesn't screw around.
Yeah. Let's just hope our source comes through and we don't run into any patrols on the way.
And what if we do?
We will improvise. That's what our Sleeping Beauty here paid us for, remember?
Sure. Do you really think they'll test this recultivation something?
I haven't seen any signs of that, but I'm telling you, something is up. There are way too many contractors for such a small area. We can handle the contractors. They're probably some of Wagner's rejects.
Fuck you. I fought alongside those guys.
I know, I'm just messing around, Anton. Let's focus on getting our professor here some of this... Chernobylite? That's what it's called? Igor? Igor. Wake up, Igor. We have to go.
What? I must have dozed off for a moment. Let's go.
So this isn't the current time.
What
like now.
are you?
Having doubts, Professor? If you're thinking about backing out, you need to tell us now.
Not a chance. Let's get this over with.
Basically
You
here
sure
you
this
are...
plan of yours is going to work, Professor Kimenyuk?
Igor,
hard to
please.
speak, but it's
And
speaking.
yes, it will. You two take care of your part, and I'll take care of mine. All right?
Try to keep a low profile. Last thing we want is a firefight.
A fire? What are you getting us into, Igor?
It is necessary. It's something that needs to be done.
I don't like riddles, Professor. But you're the boss.
Reminds me of that night op in Syria. Remember that, Olivier?
I do, unfortunately.
Misha, we can't! We have to fall back! The pressure's dropping. Downstairs, now! Go, go, go!
This is no time for bird watching, Igor. Let's go. Through the fence, into the sewers.
Pretty cool.
Sewers. Oh, and down into the underworld we go.
It's nothing but a hole in the ground, Anton.
Oh, does anyone else feel itchy? So, how bad is the radiation around here these days? It's been a long time, right?
Do yourself a favor and don't think about that right now. Let's focus on doing the job and getting out of here in one piece. Igor, if the shit hits the fan, get yourself out of sight until we take care of it, okay? Don't be a Gilroy.
Don't panic, Olivier. No Giroys here. Only some desperate people walking into the heart of darkness.
So you get conversation.
No talking.
To effect.
Go.
After you, Igor. Ladies and eggheads first.
Egghead first. Tell him off. You realize and then respond politely.
Funny guy, huh?
So it has to do with how we respond to things and stuff. It will come apart, like it does
Igor,
matter
get
what
down.
you'd say.
Get to the sewer entrance. We're right behind you.
Like how people affect and stuff.
False alarm. Let's get those fucking rats again. And in the second half of the game as well. Fuck me. Tyler schools for music at anyway. Quit yapping. That truck didn't drive here on its own. Keep your eyes open and your mouth shut.
Stay in the shadows. Become invisible.
So here you see the guards, and you kind of need to sneak.
So, you were inside the lab? Yeah, for a bit.
You can lean right and left. I don't
Interesting.
use it that much. Really rarely.
Interesting is above my pay grade. Now pass that bottle, Sergey.
I can take him down. They really notice you. I've been playing where I've upgraded stuff where I can literally not easily get seen. But of course I need to upgrade everything from the beginning. It only makes you allow you to make one save. So there is that. Just keep that in mind. You cannot make 2 saves. Oh yeah, they really notice you. So
Identify
Oh,
yourself.
Detect come on, leave it. Take him out.
I'm the tech
Oh,
guy. I'm here about the power outage.
back to-
This is the place, right?
First, let's see some ID, tech guy.
He doesn't believe you.
So talk your way out of it. Blackmail them with some up story. Here's drink on duty. Maybe I can.
No
use that.
problem. Shit, it's gotta be here somewhere. Guys? Look, let's not make this complicated. You forget about the badge and I'll forget about that bottle.
No ID, huh? What happened? Leave it in your other purse?
He knows.
Sorry for the mix-up.
We'll let it slide this time, but only this time. Get it?
So there we go. You don't get those conversations usually.
Hey,
Usually it's
over
just
here.
now like that with the guards. But you will get the conversations. So yeah, this is in the modern times. Like I said, this is like in 2019, I think, or
You sure
2020.
this is the right entrance?
The game came out in
I
21.
used to work here, remember? Yeah, I'm sure.
Igor, Take a rad reading, will you?
So this is what it is. I usually like it to have it like that. And I cannot equip it too fast for some reason. Wait, I need to do this here. There we go. Got it.
3.6. Not great. Not terrible. Chin up. We're safe for another hour or so, all right?
None of you are safe.
There we go. So this reader reads like how much radiation is there, close you are. Well, your health bar will also show it. But there's also more to
I hope you
scan
have a good
areas.
memory. Okay, I'll take point.
Yes, Captain Olivier, sir.
So basically here, this scanner, I'll call it scanner, it reads radiation and also can scan areas for supplies. So, you know, get the scanner. And here, so now you know what you want it on, you know, you can search for specific stuff, but usually I just have it on others. Because if you put it on something else, say for example I put it on
This
food.
device of yours works, Eagle.
I don't have time for getting into details right now, but yes, all it needs is more Chernobylite.
So basically,
Right. The most radioactive
go.
compound on Earth.
So
That's what
basically you can
called it.
choose. Alright,
Man
shut
knows
up.
what he's doing.
I'm trying to
Stay
explain.
focused. Complete the mission.
Get them.
We'll all be laughing about this over a beer before you know it.
So basically here, you know, you have it so you can choose food ration or, you know, mechanical parts or, you know, herbs. And those, when you scan, will point to specific areas. It will show really like a small dot. I think, yeah, you see here, since I choose chemicals, chemicals shows me right there. And that means it will point me in direction. But it does really not matter because it will scan the whole area. Anyways. So you will find stuff like those stuff will be light up. I can continue, but I think there was something behind here. Yeah, here was pick up mechanical parts. So it's gonna be for upgrading your base and stuff. It's a really interesting system to have to upgrade. You have like your freedom where you want to place them. They're not locked in one area.
The readings are bad. The numbers are too high.
get
We
those
have to get
flashbacks.
out of here. We can't leave him behind, dear God! Let me out of here! Let me out!
Alexander Borisovich, someone has to open the valves manually. Someone has to go inside.
So here we are. We took and you know, you will get some of those flashbacks, stuff like that. But yeah.
Oh, 2 hostiles up ahead.
Quiet. Anton, left one's yours.
Here they learn you would take down.
I'll take the other one, Olivier.
Oh, look at Bright Boy over here. Okay, it's your show. But if you get us killed, I'm gonna be pissed.
Well, how can you get pissed if you're dead, huh? Am I right? Huh?
It'll explode. This
There you
may
go.
surprise you, but I'm actually a soldier, not a nuclear physicist. I don't see any lead.
Just take them down like that. R2. And this game does affect how when you kill stuff. Just want you to know, like how much you kill. Like humans, if you kill them, you lose like your
You hesitated back there. Next time you'd better use the knife if you want to survive.
knife you have there. But it's basically going to be most likely.
It's been a while.
What was that, Eagle? All right, Eagle. You're the star. Ready to execute the plan?
I'm accessing the terminal. If the AZ5 button is still working.
Igor, don't!
Tatiana?
What are you stalling for, Igor? Time is critical here.
Don't press the button. Don't press the button and make an excuse. Press the button. I did not press the button last time.
It's
I want
nothing. Just tired.
I
Right.
want to see what happened
You
was
good?
when I
Yeah,
pressed
I'm good. Please focus on your job, and I focus on mine.
Get back to it then. The reactor room, now!
There you go. Oh wow, that was some wrong placement. Up in the air. Oh well, it's not a big deal.
Nonsense. It was just a fire, nothing more. We'll get it under control.
Uh-huh.
Our BMK reactors
Just a
do
fire.
not explode.
The
Yeah.
reactor core is exposed. I can see the graphite on the ground.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done.
You killed us, you arrogant son of a bitch. You've killed us all.
Yeah. Last time I didn't, but this time I'm gonna press it, see what happens. And then if there's something change. Oh yeah, there's no soldiers here. That's what happened last time. So if you don't press it, it'll be
Let's get this done quickly.
Sorry, am I holding you up?
So this is Chernobylite. This is basically your teleporter back to your base.
It's even colder than I remember.
You've seen one of these before, haven't you?
A much smaller fragment, but enough for my initial studies.
Are you going to tell me how this fancy gun of yours works?
It creates a kind of shortcut through time and space. It's called a wormhole. It forms a tunnel with two mouths. It needs an exotic energy source to keep it open.
Exotic energy. That's the Chernobylite?
Exactly.
And where does this shortcut lead?
It leads wherever it needs to. Let's leave it at that for now, all right?
What?
My fiancée. She disappeared here during the disaster 30 years ago.
Yeah, can we talk about her later? Grab the crystals and let's go.
My fucking god! Help me!
Why are you here?
So yeah, basically pressing the button, I don't press the button, doesn't mean too much. It just gives you like kind of choice to do that. But it really doesn't matter too much. Because when you press the button, it just removes people so they don't kill two people. That's the only
Olivier?
difference.
Where the hell did you go?
It
Olivier!
still become the same outcome. Like this. Olivier gets shot.
Fuck was that?
Listen, Jesus, I'm so sorry, Olivier. Anton was, he was a good man.
Who was that fucker?
Hell if I know. Somehow he used the negative energy of the Chernobylite to teleport. Now, to confirm this theory...
Stop. That doesn't matter right now. Can he get to us here? And where is here exactly?
We're inside a wormhole connecting two singularities. It's quite short and not very stable, so we need to move. Do you understand? And no, he can't chase us in here. I mean, it's possible in theory, but highly unlikely.
I don't want to know. Just get us out of here.
This way. You'll come out near Mikhail's place, hopefully.
Let's meet there then.
My arm. It feels like the muscle's been twisted from the inside.
I'm going to execute that black-masked motherfucker, Anton. I promise you.
So yeah, basically the same outcome. This is introduction, and yeah, it will basically it happens the same. Doesn't matter what you do, it happens the same. It still dies. And no, this is the only time you basically, when you go through the portal, you just basically teleport. It just shows a loaded screen. Yeah. So don't worry about too much.
This place is definitely not what it used to be. It's like a snake, shedding its skin over and over again. You have to learn it all over again. Feel it. Tame it.
Day 1. Chernobylite morning. So here you can scan a little bit, but yeah.
The singularity. Tearing at the fabric of reality.
The foundations of this reality are really quite fragile. You're out of time! Go!
Who's that again? Oh, there's radiation here. Yeah, I guess you just have to run. I don't think there is anything too special here. There's flashlight, but it's really, really bad flashlight. I hate, let me just say, I hate when games does that, when the flashes doesn't last forever or stuff like that. Like they just start to drain out energy. Really, really annoying. Let me say that. Okay.
How many times have we walked through these gates? More than I can count. Let's go in together, my love.
Much radiation.
I need to find a way to reduce my rad levels first.
So here's your radiation. You can see radiation basically makes it so you lose maximum health, but it stops on the first bar. It doesn't go further down unless you get attacked by radiated weapons or sword of some sort. There we go. There you go. So this is like one of the areas of. So yeah, I would definitely, when you start here, I will definitely use a little bit time to take and just grab some stuff here. Just go and scan, and just grab them. I will skip to when I'm done grabbing all this stuff.
You're hurt, Igor. Tend to your wounds.
I have no medkit. Perhaps I can prepare something over the bonfire.
Okay, so here's some more stuff collecting you. It's to craft like healables. I'm not done collecting stuff. Okay, so here we are collected basically. I think church everywhere. So here it will show you like what they different do. So this is against radiation. This is for your madness, your psychological. Basically, if you kill someone, to reduce it, and this is basically healing to heal up your health. So here you can use stuff. You can select your stuff how you want it in your inventory. So there's something I can use it here, but this one I can put. It doesn't allow me to do that now. Oh well, whatever, doesn't matter. So yeah. Let's see, it doesn't allow me. Oh, it does allow me to scan.
Hands where I can see them. What's the password?
Try to recall the password. Yell at him.
Would you mind? I can't think with that gun pointed at me.
Igor? Damn it. Nostalgia. It's nostalgia. It was your idea, goddammit. Come on in. Igor, you're a bit of a handyman, right? Take a look around and see if any of this crap is useful.
This is your element, my sweet. Create order from this chaos.
So here you basically go and just want to scrap everything. Those are just garbage, so you want to scrap here. This is your base. This is where you're gonna craft your weapons, ammunition, you know, medkit, everything. It's all your resource. So you just want to go around and scrap everything. Okay, seems like everything is scrapped. So basically, everything here you can see is like, what is this? So let me go through this. So over here is basically the main ingredients to basically be able to craft everything. This is a working bench. So this is like the main kind of things to upgrade. This is like everything you need to build a craft. This is to start the basic, this is eventually to start more advanced, and this is like begin to chemicals and everything a little bit more advanced to continue. First, of course, you need a crafting table. They don't do anything, they're just there for showing, yeah, this is what it is. And so basically take and choose a location. You can place it whatever middle here, and don't worry if you place it in a wrong place, you can still move it. To say, for example, I'll put it here, you just go back, press square, and then you can move it. I like mine to have, let's see here, there we go. And again, if I don't like it, I can move it. But again, doesn't matter too much. There we go. And now, when you have crafted, you can see here, I have crafted. This is the next thing. So because I have the working bench, I can start crafting this one. And before I can craft this table here, this computer, what to say, Chernobylite power tools. This is a laser cutter, and this is working. So laser, and then you want to craft this one, and then there. This table is going to be really important. You want to build this one, but you can't do too much. I can make bed. It's going to be handy. It doesn't really matter too much. You can see this is just working. It has to do with comfortability, like how comfortable stuff are. See on the top here how much things are comfortable, and it has to do with like stuff you put in. So if you see here, when I put laser cutter, the comfortability of the base will be lower down, you know. So you need to work on like, you know, making things more nicer. So for example here, you know, if you put in plants and stuff, will go in higher. Walls, you know, it doesn't really matter. If you want, you can actually put everything in one area. It doesn't really matter how it looks. It just like those give you a stat. It's basically a boost. Here's TV again. This chair's really good, but holy cow, it's expensive. You know, well, it's not that expensive, but from the beginning, it's really expensive. So let's get a bed first. So here we are. Let's just start with like a sleeping bag. There we go. That means you see it's now we have one bed for basically for one Olivier because he needs a place to sleep. There's a generator, but don't worry too much about it now. And yeah. So there's another thing you want to know. There's gonna be places are gonna be locked. They're gonna be like locked by Chernobylite. And you need like the anti-Chernobylite. You basically need, it's over here. And then you go over to, I think, yeah, this is the first table. And this is the table you want. This is to unlock the Chernobylite. Basically the green stuff and to open up. This is the grind. This is to basically make the lockpick so you can open doors. Those are going to be really important. Those two are going to be important from the beginning to get more loot and stuff. So yeah, I just want to show you those stuff. So yeah, that's basically what they are. Those are really important from the beginning. So yeah, this come in handy later, but I will tell more about it later. So yeah, basically. But I will go more into it, but basically just start getting a crafting table and then get a bedroll. Doesn't really matter, just get a sleeping bag because you will eventually get a better bed. It just doesn't matter right now. Just get it down, and that's basically the most important stuff. So yeah. So I think it is going to be episode 1. I want to try to keep them short so they don't become too long, and then have more episodes instead. So yeah, guys. That was basically it for the first episode. A little bit introduction. Again, more on craftable stuff. I'll come more in later. Show you. So yeah. Okay. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.